When I first started discipling young women, they started asking a lot of questions about sexual sin that I couldn't find the names of those sin in my Bible concordance. Things like masturbation and oral sex and sex robots. And so what do we do? What do we do when we don't have an explicit command about those things in Scripture? And that's why it's important to not only know the commands, but to know the principles behind the commands, to know God's design. And that's one of the things that I talk about in my book. I talk about 6 aspects of God's design for sex. And if we know those 6 aspects of God's design, for example, if we know that God's design for sex is that it's heterosexual, well, that helps us know that homosexual sin is sin. If we know that God's design for sex is relational and relational between 2 humans, well, that helps us know that sex with an animal or sex with a robot wouldn't fit God's design for sex. So we look at in the book 6 aspects of God's design for sex, and through those, it can help us better understand what is sexual sin if it's not found in the Bible.